Yeah, so prior to the pandemic, an integral part of the Rita membership was what we call members only scouting trips. So we'd launch a deal and we'd say, hey, Addison, there's this amazing deal. Here's why I think it's great. Go and see for yourself. And here's the experience that the developer has put on. So then the developer puts on a little tour where you go down there, you get put up, you get shown the city, get toured all around. That went away, of course, with COVID. So we were lucky on two fronts. One is that many Rita members have already visited these destinations. So we were very lucky, Addison, in that the infrastructure, my team has been fully remote for the last 10 years. We're all over the world. Our members are all over the world and have been visiting these destinations over the past number of years. So many had visited these places already. And then we also immediately deployed video. And this is maybe the big area where the pandemic became challenging for us, because we were trying to get video teams out and drone footage out and replicate the whole tour experience via video. And Panama had a very strict lockdown for quite a period of time, so that posed challenges. But we have done what we can to replicate the physical visiting experience by video. Um, and again, many of our members have visited these places already. Of course, it's jumping to different types of deals. These Panama deals, it's pretty homogenous. It's $137,000 condos in a beach community. You can get a sense of it from the video, from the renderings. Other opportunities that I like and have been looking at, like, for example, fire sales of guest houses in Rome, for example. Of course, that's a different story. Those deals, you really do need to be sure that you're there yourself and, do your own full due diligence in person.
So have you been able to continue during the pandemic? Have you been able to continue in Rome, for example?
The with difficulty, and also the moment isn't yet. So 2 years ago, I identified this really exciting opportunity that basically Italian real estate didn't crash in the crisis, but it's been for 15 years now, it's been steadily declining. So you have a situation where you have extremely high short-term rental demand areas like Florence, Venice, and Rome, where if you go 5 to 7 minutes walk away from the St. Mark's Square or the Il Duomo, from these creme de la creme locations, and you buy an apartment, or in the case of Rome, it's often bigger homes that are in use as B&Bs, in need of attention, you can get incredible value and really strong rental yields. It's a very overlooked segment. You've got an Italian economy that's beaten down, where the most entrepreneurial have left, where there's so much red tape. It's just so difficult to do anything there. There's just been a flight, and it's left all this kind of overlooked real estate that could be a fabulous pied-à-terre in Venice or Florence, and also a really strong rental. And Rome has this kind of quirk, and I don't know why this is, but it's what I found. I found big apartments, and by big apartments I mean like 4,000 square foot apartments that are maybe in 5 or 6 bedroom Airbnbs. They're currently laid out in 5 or 6 bedroom guest houses, but if you buy them and convert it into an open apartment and rent it as a whole Airbnb for, say, your family going, I mean, you've been on trips like that with your family, and you know there's different people around, and you want space, and you want to be, there's a very overlooked market for that, and yields can be really, really strong. I mean, I've seen apartments like that in the heart of Rome from as little as $400,000 that, you know, rent for $1,000 a night. So there's a bit, there's a big opportunity there. Now, that opportunity is only going to get bigger when the full impact of this washes out. And I think we're not there yet. I think you want to be looking maybe March or April of this year, you know, looking for opportunity like that before travel is back in big numbers, but while, you know, while the crisis is still going. And you know, there you have it. I mean, Anson, this, you know, Rome is still Rome, Venice is still Venice. People are still going to visit, you know. I mean, there is, barring a complete end of civilization as we know it, there's going to be tourists coming to Rome. And though that's the type of best in class real estate you want to be buying at the most difficult moment.